Hello, I'm Todd Grisham from DAZN, the man who called perhaps the fight of the year last night, George Kambosos and Teofimo Lopez. This is a special for Sporting News Australia. Forget win or lose. What was it like to be a part of a special fight like that at Madison Square Garden?
It was good, you know, to be in that wall, Madison Square Garden, New York City. The crowd was unbelievable. You know, both sides of the crowds, my fans, his fans, they got up for it, and that's what made it that extra bit special. You know, I'm happy to be a part of history, and they collected everything.
You got belts coming out of the wazoo.
I can't hold them anymore.
Hey, take us through that moment in the first round when you dropped Teofimo Lopez. What did that do to you?
I knew that he was going to come out very hard, so I stayed composed. He was throwing big shots, stayed composed, but I knew that he'd get, you know, a bit sloppy, and I knew he'd leave himself open. So I went off the great Customato when he told Muhammad Ali to hit Fraser with the best right hand he's got in that first round, to gain that respect, and that's what I did. I landed the most beautiful right hand, put him down, and then landed another crisp right hand too, right before the bell went. And then I said to him, I'm still here. You know, that first round they said they're going to get rid of me, but I'm still standing, and I'll put you down. So there was a lot of mental games in the fight straight away.
And I love that you were talking trash the entire fight to him too. That's normally his game. But then when you got dropped in the 10th round, ringside it looked like, you know what, George put up a great fight. He did wonderful, but he's done. But you weren't done.
And I could have easily, you know, maybe another fighter might have done this. You know what, I've done enough. And I'll get some respect now. I was angry at myself because it was a flash knockdown and I got sloppy and I went away from the game plan a little bit. I was boxing his head off. I didn't need to get too excited, but I got excited with the crowd. I wanted to really close the show and just be dominant. I got up and I went back to the corner. Coach said, "You all right?" I said, "No problem. Now I'm going to punish you for 2 rounds now. Finish this fight hard." So, and that's what I did.
Yeah.
Came out like a true champion. I think that fight deserved something like that as well.
It did.
Both score knockdowns, blood everywhere, the fans going crazy. It was good.
Yeah, and you came back in the championship rounds and won both of those rounds, according to almost everybody who watched. So that tells you, at least tells me, that you're a true champion. Congratulations to you. Now the question is, what are you going to do next? Teofimo Lopez apparently wants no part of you. He's going up in weight. You're the kingmaker now. What do you want to do?
Yeah, we've got to sit down with the team now and have a look at what makes best sense. But I think Haney in Australia, 80,000 people, you know, would make best sense. But he's got to do a job, obviously, next week. We've already spoken as well last night, and you know, I wish him all the best. Good mutual respect there. But when it's time to go, it's time to go.
Yeah, and hey, I've seen all these viral videos of the crowds going crazy in Australia for your win. What does it mean to you to see your countrymen getting behind you like that?
It's unbelievable. The clubs, the pubs, the fans, it was chaos. You know, and we deserve this as a whole nation. You know, and I'm happy to be the leader of the pack and to bring all these belts back home, down under. All the Greek people too in Greece, they've gone crazy. So
Greece
to have
and
two
Australia.
whole countries behind me. Yeah, that support pushed me in that fight as well.
Now, I don't live in Australia, but I read a lot of news. It seemed to me that maybe in your own country you weren't getting the respect that you deserve, that people weren't putting your name up there with the all-time greats. Did you sense that, and how do you think they're going to treat you now when you get home?
Yeah, I think things have changed now. I think they will see me as the greatest fighter this country's ever had. So, you know, it is what it is. I went about my business. I came to the Big Apple. That's 3 former world champions and obviously undisputed champion in a row, in their own backyards, in their hometown. So that's Hall of Fame stuff right there. But we've got much more to do. You know, the hunger gets even more now. And I want to train today because now I've got to defend all these belts. Now I'm the one being hunted. So come and hunt me. I'm ready.
And you got to take loads of pictures with all these people standing behind us. So congratulations
that's
again,
part
man.
of it.
Well done.
Thank
Exciting
you.
fight. Good luck to you going forward.